Music's so good, bro. What? Then this here. Oh, this music's so good. Real. Welcome, Lobstar. Welcome, welcome. Just got like one more thing to do. There we go. Actually, I should check. I literally checked the trophy things that I needed, but I did not check how to get the trophies that I needed. Hold on. Answer no during all no. Answer all yes. Learn about Givanium entrapment and then read all notes. Okay. We have to read all the notes. We have to answer all no and then all yes. Oh no. It's slow Celine. And then she's gone and then yeah, here we go. So you have to read all the notes, answer all no, then I have to play it again and answer all yes. You're the one who arrested those criminals up there? Yup, yes I am. Jared, oh my gosh, run. Right off the bat, right off the bat. Bow, bow, bow. Da 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 da. Starting right off the bat with the chasing was a choice. Music's fire though, right? The chase theme's fire a little bit. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna go play Bed Wars, but I'll still be watching my phone. Alright. I was like 8 miles ahead of this, by the way. Eight miles ahead of you, I was. I am 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. Alright. Jared, you stay here. I gotta go press this button. You know, I'm very sad I can't pick Jared back up. I like Jared. Real question is, should we answer all no or yes first? It really doesn't matter, but we'll go with it. That button made a sound like I passed out.
Listen up, criminal.
Oh, here we
The
go.
whole act of you being unconscious won't work on me.
Yeah, it was an
You're
act,
a prisoner
trust.
now. You'll do what you're told without any questions.
Well, let's say yes first.
Now your first task is very simple. I will ask you yes or no questions, and you'll answer them using the buttons on your
Left and your right.
Facing forward, the button on your right is a yes, and the button
On your left is a no.
Question 1. someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Hell yeah, brother.
You saved a lot of time.
Give me mod, I demand mod. Well, now I'm not giving you mod.
So thank you for that.
Maybe, I'll in a minute.
That someone
Sheriff, it's
shall
you?
not be mentioned.
Yes, it is. You're right there.
Moving on. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell yeah, brother.
Really? I'm surprised you're still in one piece.
I'm just locked in.
Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell yeah, brother.
Heads up. Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah? I'm gonna need every bit of information you've got on that one. But later.
Sure.
Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell yeah, brother.
What are you, some bounty hunter? If you are, then you suck at your job.
Wow.
Because you caught nobody.
There's a lot of
Sixth
Sasha
question.
gaming, so it took me a bit to find you because I had you subbed on the had you subbed on the pendulum, but not there. TTT Gaming. Hi, I like to subscribe. Thank you. Hell yeah, brother.
Either you love answering yes, or you hit your head too hard. I've never seen you
Both.
before. Alright, grab your belongings from the back, and step out of the
There we go. We got the terrible memory achievement. We could just restart the entire game just to get the no one. That way we don't have to play this again, like, entirely.
Waste of time.
Actually, yeah, that'd be a really good idea.
Work here.
You know what to do?
on earth are you
Don't
doing
worry,
this deep down
I've
anyway,
played
partner?
these games before. I know exactly what I'm doing. But we're just gonna hit new game. We're gonna restart this, right? Because we're gonna get the answer all no. Because I don't feel like playing through the entire game and then restarting to just do one more achievement of answering all no. Yeah. Jared, come here. We run away. Bow. 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 The camera's tweaking as hell. Yeah, this is kind of like, it's just, the camera bobbing is kind of annoying. And by kind, I mean it's really annoying. But that's okay because it's not a very long chase scene. Me too, Jared. There we go, that's better. Alright, Jared, you stay here. Alright, let's go, Jared. Have you played all Ban games? I have. At least all of them that are on console, which I think is all of them now, because they ported all of them. Which includes Missing Ban. I just need to get all my videos out on Missing Ban before I start streaming it. But I'm doing a Banathon, if you would, even though I'm stealing that title from Lobo. I think all are on console. Yeah, I think so. I know 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did Lobo say yes when it was talked about Toadster because he saw him through the glass? Yeah, he did. I did that when I originally played this too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now we gotta answer all no. And then we can continue on.
Listen up, criminal.
Also, you see the Garden of Banban 8 teaser trailer anti-devil? I did. It looks sick. Like, actually, it looks sick.
You'll do what you're told without any questions. Understood? Now your first task is very simple.
I'm hyped for Banban 8, even though I'm probably gonna have to wait, like, even longer for it to come to console, but still. You're right.
Facing forward.
The button on the right is a yes. And the button on your left is no. Now we gotta answer no to everything.
Someone locked up all the criminals in the swamp on the level above. Was that you?
Hell no, brother.
Interesting. Huh. I wonder. Moving on then. Have you ever come in contact
The new Ban Ban version is crazy. My theory, you know how Nab Nab got transformed in the baby bird? Listen, it could be.
No.
Nope.
Well, consider yourself lucky. That's a crazy one.
Real.
Third question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell no, brother.
That's not what I heard.
Hell no, brother.
Fourth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell no, brother.
I thought so. You must have come from the floors above.
Hell no, brother.
Fifth question. Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell no, brother.
Well, you better keep a wider eye on the ceiling. That one strikes from every angle.
Oh, great.
Sixth question.
We know.
Have you ever come in contact with the threat shown on the board?
Hell no, brother.
I hope the rest of your answers were as truthful as this one.
I can assure you they were not.
Alright. Grab your belongings from the back.
Alright.
Step out of the room.
That's a whole 2 down. I'm gonna update this real quick since it's gonna be a while before we there we go. It's gonna be a while before we get any more achievements because we have to read all the notes. Ow, my eardrums. We have to read all the notes, find the secret room in this game,
You don't even work here.
and that's about it. That's actually the last 2 we need.
What on earth are you doing this deep down anyway, partner? You know what? Follow me. We can talk more inside. It's not very safe in here.
I love the average Ban Ban experience, bro.
Careful here. It's not very sturdy.
Alright, fine. I'll let Sheriff Toad surpass me. Even though I am way faster, by the way. You walk slow. Give me the side eye again. No, I'm playing. He's gonna watch me.
Welcome to the kingdom.
There we go.
It's not up to me to decide what to do with your partner.
Nope. Anyway.
We need to talk to the queen. And when we do,
Show respect. Alright, that's great and all, but I need to edit my thing. Slow slider. Oh, I think I actually found a way to make it speed up. Why did it... Well, I just got to see Poopy Queen. Crazy. Oh, hey, I forgot. I already have all the notes. Well, party hat. Okay, I'm joking. Crazy. Shagma stealing Lobo's colors again. Lobo stealing my colors the entire Banathon and no one noticed. Can't believe y'all. Fake fans, trust. I'm playing. Purple's just my favorite color. Okay. Shh. Who is Lobo's? He's one of my friends. He was streaming Ban Ban a little bit ago. He was doing a Banathon, and then he chose the color purple for his drone because you can customize it. And then now I'm being accused of stealing his colors. Case 14, the Queen. Is that a nuke, Traoris? As per management's request in pursuit of documenting the case's reaction, Case 14 has been informed that it will be moved to the lower levels, and that the LLTT has been contacted. Miguel's Minecraft setting reset, so I have to wait for him to fix them. Alright. With the same common reasonable demeanor that Case 14 had since modified Javanian solution was applied to her system, she proceeded to ask about whether a similar stylized holding cell would be provided to her when she was being moved, to which a affirmative answer was given. Afterwards, she proceeded to ask if there was a new place where she get to put her pouch to use, and finally get to teach good children the importance of staying good and what happens to bad children. To which present staff member said they were uncertain. The answer will now forever remain no. Case 14 was also informed that her scepter will be taken away to be further researched and then returned. As the case has firm belief that the scepter has magical powers, case is not ready for presentation.
Not too well.
Reminder that the people in the kindergarten of this made a magical scepter. Like they, for real, they created magic.
Yes,
Do you?
Your Majesty. I was previously too occupied to go and collect them.
Do you know where they're at, though? Is that a freaking nuke, Traoris?
This is not your battle. The sheriff, accompanied
Did you just freaking prank me, So it's you spelled sheriff wrong?
We should be focused on protecting you.
you will once you two get back the parts in hand.
Alright, you heard the lady. Let's head to the station, partner.
Let's go. I know I ran out of changes for when I misspelled.
Too well
Rip.
someone who doesn't utter a word.
Serious got the Jared! Oh, I love Jared.
Maybe I should talk less. See where that gets me.
You for real should talk less.
Much of what the Queen has said really downplayed our situation.
Yup.
We're in trouble.
Lot of trouble, partner.
The Queen's jester has gone rogue.
Oh
No
no.
matter what happens, he must not make the Queen laugh. Otherwise, what's in her pouch escapes.
And we all die. Already fixed it. Back to watching on my phone. Alright. See you, Lobstar. Even though you're not really going anywhere, but still, see ya. Your child went missing because he never existed. Or maybe he's a robot.
The 3 parts of the elevator are scattered across 3 stations.
Alright, Jared, you stay here.
This old transport system.
Y'all, look at how adorable Jared is. I love Jared.
2 for me, 2 for you, and 2 for little Beak here.
He shouldn't count as a rider. I mean, he is a rider, but he shouldn't count as like a whole rider. He should only take 1 ticket. This is a nightmare. It has to be. I thought I was ready to witness the things down here, but I was severely mistaken. They said the training would be enough. I felt betrayed and I felt scared, but never both at the same time. Adorable Jerry, or what his name is, Jared. But never both at the same time. I should have never put my life in my coworkers' hands. I've been left behind, so really what the cowards they are. And now I'm left to talk to a piece of paper. What was that screaming coming from above, and what on earth is that thing that approached us? It was almost like nothing but a massive floating face. I think Spoon Guy is the person they're talking about. The training manual said nothing about that, and definitely nothing about the giggles that seem to be getting closer and closer to me. Am I going insane? Yup. Of course you're going insane. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Don't worry about your health. I like how they made it to where you can't even see his arm back there anymore. Hold on, maybe if I turn the brightness up. Is there brightness in this game? That did not help in the slightest. We're just gonna go back to how it was. Ban blind mode when? Yeah, I can't even see. I can't see his arm. Womp womp. Did you copy Lobo with the Spoon Guy, or did I do it first? I did it first. I just called him Spoon Guy because that's what I thought he was until I played Missing Ban and found out his name was Zolphius. I have no tickets. Oh, am I missing one? Oh god, no, this is gonna be a little embarrassing. Can you get your fat ass out the way? Yeah, figured. Jared. Y'all, we get to ride a train with Jared. It's our first train ride. Even though it's not my first train ride because I've played this before. Jared. Oh my gosh, I love Jared. Head to the sector marked with yellow.
You know, I get your confusion, partner. I really do. What's a massive bipedal toad with a hat protecting a giant purple kangaroo queen for?
Great question.
After I was thrown down here by your kind like I was trash, I was hopeless, aimless,
Jared.
cold, and miles away from the promised surface.
Yup.
Long story short, I was found and accepted at my lowest.
By Jared.
It was then that I declared myself the ultimate protector of the queen.
By Jared.
It's a cause worth fighting for.
Good-hearted individuals deserve my protection. Emo Toad. Sheriff Toast out an emo phase. It's confirmed. Okay, confirmed. Canon. He's in his emo phase. Trust. That's a joke. Or is it? Is it really a joke?
We're here, partner. Let's get this over with.
Tweet. $1 billion band coins to capture one of them.
Administration room within the ventilation corridors.
Hooray.
Looks like the door's locked.
Two-headed freak, the feline. My only question is, right, obviously they were playing some sort of game. But how the hell did Kitty Source fit in this room? Ooh, a note. Oh. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Alright, see ya. Hand pink waving. Yep, bye-bye. The sheriff. We received instructions to abandon all work being done in Case 9. We will happily oblige as we do not suspect that Case 9's behavior will change. The LLC has been contacted. But keep these reports up to date. We've included evidence that Case 9 is indeed able to hold himself back from arresting and imprisoning, often fatally, whoever he deems a filthy criminal. He just chooses not to. Case 9 only considers following orders of what he calls his citizens. While it remains unknown who he considers citizens, it has been theorized that all of Banban's gangs members. He seemed to at least listen to the order of Case 6 when they were both placed in the same room, referred to recording number 134 for the full. While Case 9 has had to be exited out of the room before he was instructed by Case 6 to do something dangerous, it was the first time Case 9 displayed obedient behavior in months. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. Permanently. Jared, what do you think of this? No, Jared, you need to actually, like, get on the button. Jared. Jared, are you okay? Jared. Jared, is this too much for you? Jared, you can get off the table now. I can't pick him up, y'all. He's gonna tweak. He's gonna explode. Bitter Giggle says, nothing's as precious as smiles. Tell a joke wherever you walk. I'm good. Especially if your jokes are like his. But we have to come back at, like, kind of the end of the game for this. Wow, a really dark hallway. I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Oh, what? What's happening?
Sheriff Toadster,
You stay in there and don't move.
please get me out of
Figure out a way to
here.
get the door open.
He left me, by the way. He went to the elevators.
Hi,
I'm a hungry snake. Do you have any food? Y'all, it's just a hungry snake. Bow, 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 down, down, bow, 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 down, down, down. Get toasted!
These toad stars never disappoint, partner.
Prepare to get
That
toasted.
was the jester I was talking about.
Yep.
AKA Bitter Giggle. He now knows we're not in the kingdom. Let's grab the part and get out of here.
He also probably knows that because you're like yelling it into the echoey hallway that he came from. Alright, Jared, let's go. Oh my gosh, this drawing of Celine is so good, y'all. And then Stinger Flynn, he's just Stinger Flynn. Tweet equal danger.
I know my enemies. We're being stalked.
Mhm.
These vents are interconnected.
Connected.
They
They make perfect traps.
I'm sure there's a way we can tell which ones are rigged. We just need to figure it out.
Don't worry. I know exactly what we're doing. And I think after this it's... I'm trying to remember from Lobo's stream because this part of the game is kind of... You're just like choir in the back. Tweet, tweet. Alright, I think this is the last one. You see, I'm slowly starting to remember which one was which. Yeah. There we go. We did it, and relative quickness, too. Hold on, Jared, you stay, like, right there. That, and I do kind of have to open this door. Man, I'm gonna miss holding Jared, bro. Alright, another note. Hey, just got word that the lower level transport team, that's what LLT stands for, will be coming down here in the coming days, so it's best we cease communication until they do. If someone finds these letters, you and I are done for. I filtered out the candidates that are not marked by both of us. When Chaz left us with 3 candidates, this is going to be a crucial decision for you and me, and there's no going back after we choose, so we better pick wisely. It's a miracle that management has left these lower floors the way they are. There's too many opportunities for people who have been denied the beautiful gift of raising children just like ourselves. Once that's over with, we can decide on which lucky creation we want to decide. We will decide when to get out of this mess and grant a better life. My personal preference would be someone that speaks more than one language. That's to make sure. That's sure to make an incredibly hard life somewhat easier. Okay. There we go. Temporary shutdown. System inoperable. Jared. Toadster. Gear.
That's the part we need from this section. Let's head back and see if it'll fit.
Alright, come on, Jared. You coming, Jared? Oh my gosh, look at Jared's little legs. Oh my, he's going. He is running. Okay, I sound like a terrible reaction YouTuber, but like, look at his little legs. He's like, this is honestly a little scary. Imagine Jared was evil and I was running from him and he was just like this the entire time. Freaking Sheriff Toadster back there. Slow Hi, Jared. You better watch where you're going. Mess with Jared again. Alright, Jared. Oh yeah, he's gonna go there. And now we get the most totally not awkward silence on the way back. Major stairs with like... Definitely not awkward silence, trust. Oh, we have to go through like every single floor to get back to the... Oh well. You can talk, you know that, Sheriff Toadster. You can, like, say words.
Let's head for the elevator to see if the part fits.
I like how, and then Jared's just like... Deja vu. No, he's just not gonna talk. Actually, to be fair, you were saying something earlier like, maybe I should talk less, see where that gets me, so... Maybe we're just taking that literally. Whee! Oh yeah, I do already have all the hats, but like, here's the chef hat. And you already know we gotta get the Think Noodles reference later. Oh, and I guess we should probably watch the tape we got. Oh, Bambolina's there. I can, like, barely make her out. Oh, then she just slaps the cake off, because she does not like Ban Ban at all, or whatever. Even though that's a different story in Ban Ban Zero. Actually, I have to stream Ban Ban Zero. I gotta get the platinum on that one, too. I gotta get the platinum on all the Ban Ban games, of course. Place the piece you have in the elevator. Wah.
Perfect. That's 1 of 3.
Yeah.
I'll stay here and put everything together.
Oh, Nab and Nabnalina.
Maybe just hang around the place and talk to the Queen when you're ready.
Bye, Jared. The sheriff, to say that the new approaches encapsulating Case 9 with his desired identity has backfired would be an understatement. Perhaps the amount of time Case 9's schedule that was dedicated to watching Western media was too excessive. While Case 9 has fully embraced himself as Ban Ban's gang's protector, he has grown to believe that everyone that is not part of Ban Ban's gang is a criminal, including inanimate objects with human features. The facility's staff, and most likely children. It does not help that the last weeks have been dedicated to how to properly catch, imprison, and interrogate criminals his size or larger. No staff member is safe near Case 9, or his methods are simply too violent for a human being to survive. Case 9's become a real Western sheriff, where existing as one will ruin everyone. Case 9 is not ready for presentation. Wow, who would have thought? So deadass, they're just saying that Sheriff Toadster, to become a sheriff, they just had him watch a bunch of Western movies, and now that he, like, embraced that part, they're like, wait, we made a mistake. No. So, Sheriff Toadster knows, like, literally nothing about being a sheriff. He's just going off what he's seen in movies. Which is probably why it backfired, to be honest. Now we gotta talk to Queen Purpletoe. Yap session alert.
I hope your journey was worth it, and the elevator
A little more usable.
I wanted to let you know how much I respect the things you are doing to get your child back. Putting your life on the line and fighting forces far more
More powerful than you is just admirable.
As a token of my respect, please accept this blue keycard. While not much, it is what we consider a symbol of trust. I am proud
Give
to
me
announce that
the
you are
key card.
officially a citizen of
Give
the
me the
Feel
key
free to stay
card.
as much as you like,
Give me
even
the key
after
card.
your child.
Give me the key card.
Announce that it has reached a population
Nation of 5. Wow, you have a lot of people in this kingdom.
Because a friend of yours showed up while you were away.
Friend.
Damaged Slade, so I told him to stay in the
Also, wait, she has Stinger Flynn here, so shouldn't it be 6?
Speak with him when you have time.
Or does she just not count Jared as a member of the kingdom? Which in that case, that's fucked up because Jared, he's like the best. Because me, Sheriff Toaster, Jared, Ban Ban. Oh wait, no, she might not count herself. That would probably make sense. Alright, Ban Ban.
When the Queen mentioned having many visitors in one day, I knew it had to be you.
Yep. He just like breaks your neck,
Listen,
breaks his neck. Not my neck, yeah.
Whatever happened to me, whatever I tried doing to you, just know it wasn't actually me.
Theory, Ban Ban's gonna turn evil.
I was forced to obey without much thought. I tried to
I'm inside
maintain
Ban
you
Ban.
from afar for a reason. Now you know the true reason why. Still, I want to make it up to you.
Hey.
The Queen filled me in on the situation with the elevator. I want to help with that. I feel much more in control now. I'll come help you find the missing pieces of the elevator. I just need to rest for a little bit, and I'll meet you at whatever that station is.
I bet. Alright, give me this key card. And there's no notes in here, perchance? No, there is not. Y'all want to listen to the Toaster Archive? Too bad, we can't, it won't let me. Y'all want to listen to Stinger Flynn tell me how it's all my fault? Dear Mom, we just had the best party ever! Why is your controller purple? You can customize it. Me, Claire, Miss Mason, Jellyfish, yep. I think it became a new thing with Ban Ban 2. It's just that people don't really customize their drone. Oh no, it's Stinger Flynn. He's gonna tell me it's all my fault again. It's all my fault, and how it's my fault, and how everything bad that's ever happened in the world is my fault.
Oh, it's you.
Yup.
Don't worry.
I wasn't worried.
I'm unable to hurt you. I'm too weak to do anything. By not listening.
Stinger Flynn got the Jivanium, like, sucked out of him.
Made a great mistake.
Yep, whatever.
Finally, after managing to keep Josh under control, you just had
It's all my fault, though. It's all my fault, though, right?
Look where your arrogance got us now.
It's all my fault, though.
Neither of us can get to the children.
You don't need my kids, bruh.
Nobody else's.
Lock in.
I meant it when I said I would practice the safest of procedures.
Yeah, because I just let you willingly operate on my kid?
I have something I want to show you.
It sure looks like you need it.
Like you need it.
Oh my gosh, y'all ready for the Choo Choo Charles part? I was about to say I completely forgot Choo Choo Charles showed up, but I did not. The Choo Choo Charles part. I need to get my Choo Choo Charles video out, because I have that.
Oh, hi. You're up again.
I have, like, I just need to edit it.
You are a sleepy fellow.
Yes.
Agreed.
Grab some
You
of
have
the
problems.
vegetables next week collected indeed.
Yeah, because now Nab's the only one with them.
They're all finished.
Yup.
I
Yup.
already have consumed my share of the nutrients you have gathered while you were in your slumber.
You could talk like a normal person,
Sorry
Sheriff,
about that.
Stinger Flynn. I keep calling him Sheriff. No, he's... I like how they just all look at Nab as he's eating. Not Nab, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that, you can have that.
I have never witnessed kindness coming from a spider before.
Stinger Flynn, racist, confirmed.
If Shabu Josh was here...
Spider-phobic, bro.
Vegetables.
I am pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence.
Talk like a normal person for once, Brett.
So
I'm pretty content that he's not gracing us with his irritating presence. Just say, I'm glad he ain't here, he pissed me off.
Altercations. Hate is one of the two emotions
I'm unable to control. No, Peelbird's over here just sleeping for real. Sorrow. Emo jellyfish trust.
Not again.
How is any being able to move past constant sorrow in a world like ours?
What do you think, Captain Fiddles?
Sometimes I feel like
Captain Fiddles don't know anymore.
forever. We each have our plans and goals.
Then Spoon Guy in the back, just being Spoon Guy.
It doesn't really matter. Nor can it undo the past or
Previous misery.
too short to be sad all the time, Stinger.
Our lives aren't.
Or are
Well,
they?
I don't know what to tell you. You know I'm not the best at this stuff.
Or
Maybe
are
Nab
you?
Nab or the captain can help.
I'm sure the captain got this, trust.
Captain? As expected.
Yep, Choo-choo Charles time, y'all.
Lots of other creatures reside in this ecosystem.
Could be anything. Oh my gosh, Choo-choo Charles time.
Yeah, but what kind of animal makes that sound?
That sound is just so...
Help me!
Yep. Down, bow, down, 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 bow, down, 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 bow, bow, down, down, down. Oh. Spider to spider? Oh, and then we got exploded. Yep. Oh, I think my game froze. Oh no. Never mind, we're good. I was a little concerned there for a minute. Just looking at Nab Nab holding Choo-choo Charles while the thing explodes. Alright, well now we can actually continue on with this. Grab this note again. Now I know that there is a tape up here, so we should play that. I don't really watch the tapes, like, at all. But we will for the stream, because I can do that, because I have a lot of time. Y'all want to listen to the Toadster archive? Do we? I don't know. I don't really want to. I'll watch the tape first. Boom. Oh yeah, here there's Stinger Flynn right there. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Once we found out that happened in Ban Ban 3. So it was completely useless. Though, now we can actually get the part from with Ban Ban. Oh, I need to check down there for any notes, because if I miss one note, I'm gonna cry. What's good, Ban Ban?
I've been waiting for a while.
I've been in La La Land.
The next piece that we need should be at the second station, the feeding sector.
The feeding sector. Let's go.
I feel now is a good time to introduce ourselves, which we haven't done up to this point, if you can believe it. I'm Uthman.
Sure.
I worked here before everything came crashing down.
Literally and figuratively.
I can't imagine the stuff you've witnessed down here.
It's not that bad.
My co-workers and I should have spoken up sooner. Perhaps all of this should have been prevented then. But then again, my co-workers weren't really friends in those last couple of months anyway, so would have needed some good planning. You ever had those friends that suddenly turn on you for no reason?
Don't I know it.
To say mine turned on me would be an understatement. They suddenly stopped talking to me. They looked at me like I was some sort of monster.
I wonder why.
Sometimes I lose my temper, sure, but it seemed excessive. I was and still am confused, to say the least.
Wait a minute, he's lying to me, because if we read the notes, he knows he's not the original Uthman.
Let's get going.
And he had like a whole mental breakdown, so this dude's dead-ass lying to me. Oh, man, it's not trustworthy, you know. I kind of figured that much after he hit me in the head. Oh my gosh, it's Jumbo Josh! It's Jumbo Josh, bruh! Then, boink. Rip, there goes Jumbo Josh.
That must have been a trap that the sheriff set up earlier.
Yup.
Poor Josh. I can't
For real.
imagine how confusing this has all been for him.
Ben, your entire arm just clipped through that wall. Watch me speedrun this.
It wasn't locked the last time I was here. Can't be too hard to get it open though, right?
Watch me speedrun this, you don't even know. Well, actually, no, that's just the door behind it.
There seems to be 2 doors behind each other. I think we opened the inner one.
Thanks, Ben Ben. Together we are Bird! Only real ones understand. Together we are Bird. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably, oh my gosh, I almost didn't see this note. What was that thing coming down here? I could have just hid in a locker or an isolated room or something. But you know what? Paper, I am content. When I die here, and I've accepted that it's only a matter of when, not if, at least my mind will be at ease. I have finally gotten the answer to a question that had me sleepless for weeks. I finally know what's down here. And given that I will probably never sleep again, even if I somehow miraculously make it out here alive and after what I have witnessed, I am content. Whatever this establishment was hired to find out about Javanium, I doubt they ever thought it would involve their workers getting eaten by giant clay animals. Honestly, makes sense. I wouldn't exactly expect being eaten by a giant clay animal. Do they even feel the need to eat? Like, what is this jester guy doing? You know, I realized I actually did have to come in here because there's notes in here. What do you think? Yeah, he doesn't think anything. He has no thoughts behind the head. I must practice. Practice makes perfect. Perfect. List of jokes. A kangaroo, a jellyfish, and a toad walk into a bar. That's it. None of them actually walk. Hilarious. How did the jellyfish get to the seafloor? They took the jellyvator. The jellyvator. The jellyvator. What do you call a surgery being performed on a kangaroo? A hoperation. You call it a hoperation because kangaroos hop, and like operation and like the OP and hop like makes operate the word operation. Get it? They're all terrible. Am I the joke? Yes, you are. Oh no! Wow. You just come in here and steal what's ours, then leave? You humans are all the same. Thieves with no shame.
Your greed knows no
limits. Only controllable for minutes. This dude.
You can have the crown. I couldn't care
less about that.
But can I at least have some applause for my little poem, please?
Nope. No. You don't deserve an applause. It's time.
Don't listen to that guy over there.
Is that fucking thing noodles?
Poems.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I'll show you something that's
It's actually impressive. Magic trick.
Open sesame.
Good job.
I think I earned a round of applause for that.
Okay. We'll give him applause for that one. The dude with the poems don't get applause, though. I hate that guy. Even though I don't think he did absolutely anything wrong. You're gonna hit the wall. Wow, who could have thought? You know, little Churro, sometimes I wonder if this is worth it. Hit that button. Kaboom. Top hats. Now let me show you how a pro handles this. Okay? How to handle this puzzle like a pro 101. Okay, we're gonna do this. I was about to say first try, but it's not like I have to try. Alright, now we can do this. Come here, little churro. Hit this button. He's gonna hit the top of the thing. Actually, he surprised me. He actually hit the button. I thought he was gonna hit the top of the thingamabobber. There we go. Now we have the key card to open the door. Open the jar. Twist the lid off. Where am I at? Counterclockwise. Release tartar to kill me no tar. Only real ones know that where that song came from. Open the door. You can look at the door, by the way. You don't have to keep looking at me.
Before we grab the elevator piece, there's something I need to do first.
Yup.
I need to hand this imposter over to someone very close to me.
Yup.
You do the honors.
Yup. Hand over your pancreas.
He must
3
have gone
stones
very
with
lonely,
1 bird.
but I
3
got him a new
stones
friend.
with 1 bird. Behave or get banned.
We wait.
Yup.
Wait, no,
Nap,
nap,
nap.
nap.
Dun, 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 dun,
We can't
dun,
let
dun.
Nap Nap take him.
Then the music is like actually really good here, like Jesus Christ. Bow, 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 down, bow, now, now, bow, bow, down, 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 down. I need an explanation on why the music here is so good. Now I was teasing him at that point. He for real waited. What if instead of going the correct way, I actually just take a break? It's Jumbo Josh! We'll play this tape when we get out of here. Bow, bow, dun, 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 dun. My gosh, bro. This reminds me of something out of like, the music reminds me of something like out of Dark Deception or something.
I tried fixing you so many
Oh my gosh, Bam Bam
You're
fight!
just unfixable.
Fixable!
Enough
is enough! Epic fight! Oh. And then, boink. Okay, we know they're done fighting. Ladies, ladies, stop fighting, ladies. Isn't there supposed to be a note here? Yeah, there it is. Case 9, the sheriff. As stated in the last update regarding Case 9, the Javanium solution utilized out to alter Case 13's behavior has been applied to Case 9 in order to eradicate the primitive behavior observed previously, and the results are very promising. Contrary to its behavior in the past, Case 9 has not only ditched the nocturnal sleeping cycle, that was most likely a direct result of its genome donor, which has made it very difficult for the researchers. He has now mastered bipedal walking and seems to have completely stopped mimicking the movement of toads, which mainly consisted of hopping. The next step will be to introduce Case 9 to the concept of speech, which is speculated to take very little time as human genome Case 9 is a native English speaker. Case is not ready for presentation. I can control it. I know I can.
I can control it. I know
I can. Are we not going to talk about the fact that Nab Nab got like absolutely laid out right here?
You go back without me.
Like, Nab Nab, I am so sorry this happened to you.
Be around here somewhere.
Also, you know what I just realized? Nab Nab doesn't have stitches on his back. Huh. That's weird. Unlike Ban Ban, Jumbo Josh, and like almost every character ever, he doesn't have stitches on his back. That's weird. I think he would. But that's okay. Now we head back to the Queen. Well, no, we head back to the elevator. Now, I think that's like one of my only gripes about this game, is we have to go all the way back to the elevator, then back to the Queen, then get to the next part, and it's just so long and tedious. That and the Kittysaurus boss fight, because like, what is that boss fight, dude? But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Spoon guy. We are chilling like villains. Wow, he's like actively backing up from me. That's crazy. Fine, Spoon guy, be that way. Still my favorite. One of my favorites. Not my favorite. Peel Bird, my favorite. Because together we are bird. Now we must turn back. We're getting close to get to the secret room, you know. Oh, Banban and Bambolina are 1 billion band coins. Banban, it's not personal. It's just business. Lord business. No? What do you mean, no? We are going to get to the secret room. That's what's about to happen. Sheriff Toadster, what have you been doing this entire game? You're just sitting in the elevator. Just... in some, like, idle pose. What do you mean, no? Waiting? You're just waiting? Nothing else? Yeah, I believe you. Alright, let me check around here because there's probably a note. How much you want to bet? There's a note here. For the queen laugh, I'ma teleport behind you, trust. Bet! I got you. This tent is closed. Ooh. I was right. Case 9, the sheriff. Wow, there's a lot of ones about the sheriff here, which kind of makes sense. To avoid similar situations to what happened to what has occurred with cases 6 and 13, a slightly different approach to introducing Case 9 to their desired entity, that being the town sheriff, was taken. It seems to work exactly as intended. New approach involved altering the daily schedule of Case 9. Mainly consists of watching Western movies, cartoons, and any and all media with a focus of heroic sheriff of an old Western town. Lesson to be taught was that sheriffs capture criminals and protect the weak. As with most cases, Case 9 has gained a larger increase in size than what was anticipated, but in hindsight, there are only benefits to that. Children need to see a strong protector to aspire to be ones themselves. The sheriff has been presented with 3 hats and has chosen his favorite. The case is not ready for presentation. I want to think that there was like this big interrogation room. There's this table, then they're like, you have 3 options. Pick one. And then the sheriff's like, and he just picked that. I want to imagine that's just how it went. Oh wait, no, I need to go put the elevator part back in. I was about to just go talk to the queen. Yeah, we can't do that yet. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I might do another stream, but I don't think I'm gonna do a Banban stream after this. If I do another stream after this, I think I'm gonna do FNAF 2 Revisited, because I really want to revisit the FNAF games. I like them. Or maybe I will do Banban. It depends what you get. It depends what you guys want. Well, I'll see at the end of the stream if we do another Banban game or FNAF 2 Revisited. Here you go, Sheriff Toadster.
That's 2 or 3. Great work, partner.
Yup. Great work, partner. Great work, partner. Great work, partner. This walk back to the queen is so agonizing. Genuinely, there's so much walking from the elevator to this place, to this place, to that place. It's just... Yes, what would you like to order?
I hope your journey was worth it. enter the elevator a little more easily.
This is a Wendy's.
We're very close to having it fully fixed.
Yes.
I pray for the safety of the children.
Oh wait, I forgot. We got Nab Nab. Put it on my head.
When you do find them, can I ask for a favor?
Sure.
Could you try and occasionally come visit?
No.
It's been so long since we've had a visitor that isn't trying to harm us. Please do consider my request. Other than that, I don't want to keep you any longer.
Alright, goodbye.
Also, it appears more of your friends have arrived. If you'd like to continue.
One final piece of the elevator remains missing. We're only gonna go see the birds and then we're gonna leave. I'm not gonna listen to any of the archives, I just want to see the birds. Because I like the birds. The birds are so cool. This is what I have to do if I want to lean forward. I have to hit like this posture, bro. What? Nah, I can't do that. Alright. Oh my gosh, it's the birds. Together, we are bird. I'm not about to do that. But we are bird together, so there's that. You know, why is... all of them are red except Banban's door and Slow Celine's. What? But you know whose problem that isn't? Mine. And if I don't have the achievement for getting all the notes by the time we're done with this, I'm going to look up which ones I'm missing, because I don't want to play this again. Not that I don't want to play the game, because I like the game. It's just that I don't want to have to do it all again. Like, I don't want to play the entire game again just to get, like, one note that I missed. Unless I genuinely cannot go back for it. In which case, that sucks. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back here. It's actually the place we have to go back to. Alright. Now we can do this. Cognitive physical. Oh yeah, I forgot about these puzzles. Great. We love it. We love it. We really do. Okay. There's a note here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to lock in because I'm probably gonna forget some stuff. Case 14, the Queen. Case 14 has moved to her new dwelling this morning, to which she has expressed satisfaction but natural nervousness. As per management's request, no further research on the phenomenon of Case 14's pouch was conducted. While the research is provided with invaluable observations, very little in terms of explanation can be confirmed. It appears that any and all of Jivanium-grown bodies experience a lot of difficulty leaving the pouch once inside, as especially more as so if Case 14 chooses to hold the pouch shut. Reflexes appear to loosen Case 14's ability to hold the pouch shut at will. The reason for any case's inability to leave the pouch has been theorized to be a result of some sort of attraction between Jivanium particles when they are within very close proximity, such as a body being within the interior of the pouch. Case is permanent, not ready for presentation. Okay, that's crazy. Anyway, yep, time for this. It's gonna be a bit. Alright, nothing in that room. Nothing in that room. Oh god, if something changed in here. Because right now it's looking like no change, but every time I wanted to hit no change, it's... oh well, no change. Please be right. Yay. cheat code. Just look at this room and you can immediately knock off one of them if nothing disappears. Hey, so I know which room it is. Wait, I hit the right button, right? It would be so embarrassing if I didn't. I did. Oh yeah, that was game one. Game one. Alright, so it's not this room. It ain't that room. Oh god. It's beginning to look a lot like no change. Everywhere you go, there is no sight to see, because it's all the fucking same. It'd be so funny if the chairs disappeared again. They did not. It's beginning to look more like no change. I am very scared. Nope. Easy. Alright, one last time. One more try! It's still looking a lot like no change. That is really weird. It's really having me tweaking with this no change stuff. Please just like make something disappear in here. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Never mind. Ah, there's no sink here. You can't fool me. I know there was a sink there. I know that door had a lock on it! And everyone was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind! That was a terrible impression, by the way, but we're gonna go with it. Open sesame. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, 1 billion band coins. Hey, I'm taking you in. Oh god, not this boss fight. Bow, 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 da, 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 da. Please run at this button. You... That was nowhere near where I was at. Right here. There we go. Bow. 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 You are not going to hit this button in time. You are a fucking loser. Charge! Chat, we are cooked. But no, because together, we are bird. Together, we are cooked! Bow, bow, more, try! Charge. Charge! Fold it! Okay, I know I'm not insane, but did this thing just like float at me? Did it deadass, did it deadass just slide towards me? Am I going insane? No, I can't, I'm not. I know I'm not tweaking. Kitty Sora says, Meowt friends, roar in the face of enemies. We love this. Hey, I'm starting to like the system of communication. It's hard to do what we want to do without speaking to each other in private for a suspicious amount, and you know how they handle suspicious in this place. What I don't like is having to sometimes leave our messages on this floor. As much as I understand that it's necessary, sometimes I can't help but feel watched down here. Anyways, I've collected data of all the children currently enrolled in the kindergarten and left them at your desk. I have marked the preferred genome donors, and you do the same on your sheet. We can then exclude any students that are marked on both of us, and then from a smaller pool of candidates, pick one. Proceed with. Yay! 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 After we do this, we have to go back. You must turn back. I will guide you. Do not worry. She will not follow you to the scooping room. She is afraid. Ballora, he is here to help us. He is here to help us, Ballora. Like... Sneaky keypad is sneaky, trust. Open. Now we can head back to where the mimic Mr. Kebab dude at. And then what? The door ain't open? Man! Wait, I think we have to literally open this door. What? Nah, what? Hold on. I need to go back. I didn't do it too late, did I? Wait. Okay, what if I just don't grab that piece? So... I need to go back. Y'all, I think I messed up. I done fucked up. No, I fucked up. Hold on. Whoa, 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 hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe if I just reload the game, I can fix this. If I just reload the game. Where does it reload me, though, is the real question. Oh, it reloads me exactly where I need to be. Alright, perfect. Now, we can go back. That would have ended, that almost ended really bad, but does that reset my notes? It does not, thankfully. At least not the ones I didn't collect. So, we need to go to the feeding sector. Bro, do I really have to go all the way back to the beginning just to hit the feeding sector? Why can't I just go to the feeding sector from here? Oh well. Yeah, so now we can go back to the feeding sector with the mimic. He'll say, open sesame. And then we can get a secret key card for the ventilation sector. And then we have to go back to the other sector to get the piece to finish the game. And that's assuming we don't miss any notes. And if we have missed any notes, then we're cooked, chat. Well, no, if we've missed any notes, I'm just gonna look up where all the notes are at. That way I can make sure that we get this done in a timely manner, I guess. Though then again, this is a stream, so I don't really have to worry about time. It would have been so funny if Ban started talking here, even though I've already been through this section. Is Spoon Guy still here? Nah, Spoon Guy left. Oh, did I never play the tape I got here? Wait, no, that was the Stinger Flynn one. Never mind. It might actually be faster to just do the parkour. Haha. Now this should work. Hello.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Now we get the green key card. And now we can head to the one place. Your on-screen chat is bugged? What? Oh no, that's not good. Hold on. Well, y'all, I guess I'm gonna have to pull up chat on my phone. I am so sorry, I didn't notice this sooner. Alright, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, chat's glitched, I'm sorry. I got chat on my phone now. We are so back. It's okay, it wasn't glitched for long. Alright, I'm glad that that Lobo told me it was glitched pretty quickly. I don't know why it's bugged, though. That's so weird. Maybe I can fix it, hold on. Maybe if I turn the thing off and back on. No, hear me out, right? We turn it off, and then we turn it back on. And hopefully it's fixed. Hold on, let's see. Test. Let's see if that fixed it. You know, I don't think it fixed it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have to reach out off my phone. I'm so sorry. Do not know why it glitched, but oh well. At least it wasn't that bad, okay? Now I have to go back to the ventilation sector. Then we can go back to the one place with the elevator piece, grab the elevator piece, then we can finish the game, and hopefully we get the reading achievement somewhere in between then. Nab nab on my head. There we go. I'm gonna pop my hands. Hopefully the next stream I do, the chat fixes itself. Alright, I'm taking that now off my head because I can't, like, look back or put my head back. Alright. Now... get this bucko in here. Hit this button! Thank you, little churro. Much appreciated. And now it is time for the secret room with Syringian. Be the surgeon to someone's broken heart. Yeah, great. Note where? Is there no note in here? No, there's gotta be a note in here. I'm not tripping. Y'all, I don't think there's a note in here. Case 27, type 6, Gifanium entrapment. Entrapment 90%. Possibility of escape 0%. Possibility of escape under reflex 60%. Survival chance of keeper in the event of an escape unreported. Oh god. Is there no note in here? Oh no, that means I'm missing one. That means I'm missing a note somewhere. Hold on. I won't be able to read chat for a second. Actually, to be fair, I probably could fix chat if I turn on the text-to-speech voice, but it's like not as... You know what? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, but you don't get to see the message, and my camera looks insanely small, but whatever. Okay, let me look up. Hold on, I'm gonna do another test just to make sure that it is working. Is the text-to-speech not working either? Are we for real? It deadass isn't. Oh, well. My chat is just completely broken. Well, I'm not going to be able to read chat for a second, so bear with me. Unless it fixes itself, which I don't think it will. I've already gotten that one. Uh-oh. I've already gotten that one, I think. Hold on, let me make sure. Because that one's like in this room. Yeah, I've already gotten that one. I know I got that one. I got that one. I should go back and look just to make sure. But I know I got that one. I got the one... I got the one on the Queen's table. I've gotten that one twice. I made sure that I got this one. Oh yeah, I did see that one, so I got that one. I got that one. I'm not understanding. I got that one. I got the one in here. And I've gotten that one. This doesn't make sense, because I've gotten all the notes. Actually, instead of going all the way back, let me just hit main menu and then just reload the save. But also this will help me check if I've gotten all of them, because there's only 12 notes. And if I have 12 journals here, then I have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've gotten all the notes! What do you mean? I've gotten all the notes! What is this? I've gotten on the... I am so confused. Y'all, something isn't right. Is it because some notes respawn after you do something? If so, then that's kind of stupid, because now I'm going to check, like, every single spot again. But I've gotten all those. Here, hold on. I'm going to go grab this one. I'm going to grab the part, because I can go back, I think. If not, we're kind of cooked, chat. I'm not even going to lie. Oh, I need to pull chat back up. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm just so used to my chat working. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. You know what? I'm gonna check real quick just in case to make sure that all the ones that like respawn haven't respawned. Like, you know, when you are done with Stinger Flynn's dream, it'll like show back up. Thankfully, both of them are in the like Queen area, so I can just look there, and hopefully that counts. Because I don't understand why I haven't got the achievement. Because I have all 12 notes. I have every note, so I should realistically get the achievement, right? But apparently not. Well, I should make sure, okay? Because I've gotten every other note. And I'm going to be seriously kind of upset